Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kozama. Hope you all had a lovely weekend. It seems like a lot of you enjoyed the Zero Strike Cost Cooler video, so keeping within the theme of that, today I am going to be taking Rose into some competitive PvP matches, and I'm going to try and bring his strike card cost down to 0. Before we get started though, I do want to say my goal is to hit 2,000 subs by the end of the year. So if you do enjoy today's video, please do consider subscribing, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up and give this video a like. Okay, so how are we going to make this work? Let's take a quick look at Rose. So he's got a green card here called Slice Dance. He's able to increase his strike damage by 20%, but what I'm interested in is the second part to this. Here he's able to reduce the cost of strike and blast cards by 5 when he uses a green card. And I mean, of course, we already know his second part of the main ability where he's able to nullify type disadvantage, which is what makes him pretty devastating in PvP. In terms of teams, this is a team that I've gone with. And I know you're probably thinking I'm crazy, but I'm going to be running Whis and Android 16. Running 2 units in a VB meta is pretty crazy, but I mean, it's all about having fun, and that's what we're going to do today. So looking at Whis and Android 16, Whis brings in a green card, which of course Rose needs to reduce the cost of his strike and blast. And just in case I don't get enough green cards, we have Android 16 as insurance. His main ability is able to reduce costs by 10. And hopefully using them both together, we're able to get that strike card down to 0. In terms of ability and how the team is buffing up Rose, he is a melee type unit, so I'm focusing mainly on strike damage. As you can see there, plenty of that. And again, looking at the equipment quickly, you'll notice here, still increasing his strike damage output. Other than that, let's jump straight into some PvP now, and let's have some fun. So here we go against GT. It takes about 20 timer counts before I can use Android 16's main ability. So the idea here is to start off with Rose, try and get as much damage done as I can, and of course switch him out just in time for me to pop Android 16's main ability. And of course in the meantime, I'm going to try and accumulate as many green cards as I can. I've got a feeling he's got a green card in his hand right now, which is why he was stalling. Some decent damage from Rose to begin with. Had a feeling he had a green card ready. So 2 green cards. So I've got 4 timer counts before I can bring in Rose. Let's pop that main ability. Okay. He's brought in the wrong Shenron. And now it's showtime. Get on the second side step. And of course with the green card, it's increasing his damage output as well. And this is going to restore my Vanish Gauge to 100%. Don't want to pop the main ability just yet, so I'll switch. A punch should be enough. I've just realised my opponent's not even hit me yet. Oh, we could get a perfect. I do want to finish this with Rose. Let's wait for that Vanish Gauge to restore. Oh, that was so close. Let's pop the main then. We've got another chance to finish this in style. So what do you guys think of this 0 card strike cost? Pretty good, right? Let's move on to the next game. So there's no Vegito Blue, which is a good sign for me. That's one of the reasons I put LF Vegeta on the bench, so that my opponent would think that I'm bringing him into battle. So pretty much the same idea, starting off with Rose, and when it's about 160 timers of gun, we'll switch in and get Android 16 to pop his main ability. And of course, in the meantime, let's try and collect as many green cards as we can. An interesting thing to mention that I haven't mentioned already is when a God Key unit comes on after Whis, it increases their damage output. So hopefully we'll see something good. You got it to 9. And I'll pop the green cards after this attack. And we've got art card draw speed this time. Oh, that was nice. Even Blast is only 9 as well. Try and get this Vanish Gauge back. Take this art card down to 0 again. Okay. The way I've set my team up is everyone thinks that I'm always going with the top 3. And of course, why wouldn't you? Super Saiyan God, Vegeta, purple and green, and then a Vegito. So my opponent's brought a team out to counter that. Baby's going to be a problem in this fight though. Oh, we got another green card. He's gonna do some good damage now. Get that Vanish Gauge back. Wow. Wow. Oh my days. He's just destroying everyone. Probably gonna see a cover change. This has got to be a straight KO. The extra damage from the green cards, and of course coming on after Whis. Don't want Rose to get Rising Rush. It would ruin the match for me, but I do want to finish it with him. So I've just got to time it right to win priority. It would be nice if we can finish this with this blue card as well. Oh. I'm determined to finish this with Rose. We should be able to now. There we go. I hope a lot of you have found a newfound love for Rose. I know I have. I know you guys are thinking the real test would be against Vegito Blue. So here it is. A very risky team that I'm running. I'm going to have to divide this punishment between Rose, Whis, and Android 16. I just hope he stays alive. So 10 timer counts before I can do anything with Android 16. And I still need some more green cards. I've not seen any yet. Well, okay, we got our first one. Two green cards, healed some health of my units as well. So 2 counts before I can bring on Rose. I need strike cards. He's taken off all the buffs I worked so hard for. Oh, great. So, very bad for me, but I mean, for Vegito, such an incredible main ability where he's able to just get rid of all of your buffs. So we're just gonna have to try and get them again at some point. Android 16 coming on top. So the downside here is that both Whis and Android 16 bring in blast cards, which I guess hinders Rose's damage output, because his damage is mainly done through strike cards. His blast is still decent, don't get me wrong, but of course I really want strike cards. Let's go again. Even 9 is pretty good. And this should restore my Vanish Gauge. Or near enough. So that's the end of Whis. And the end of Vegito, Super Vegito. I feel pretty bad for doing this, but I feel like the only way I can win now is by popping the Rising Rush. There's no way I'm going to do enough damage, so please don't judge me. It's not like me to use a Rising Rush first. But I feel like I worked pretty hard this game. And going into the match with disadvantage. So anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this Rose showcase. Please do consider subscribing if you like it. Share it with your friends, leave a comment, like, and I shall see you guys soon. Up until then, take care. Thank you for watching.